In a state with more than 116,000 registered snowmobiles, the sport is one of New York's most popular winter pastimes.
We have a house about 30 miles away, so we spend a lot of our winter weekends up in this area.
Originally started in the early 20th century, snowmobiling has evolved into a nearly $5 million industry last year, primarily upstate and throughout the Adirondacks. But with more riders comes more accidents. Reported accidents in New York State went up from 104 to 189 from 2011 to 2013, and fatalities are up nearly 5 times in that time period. Camilla's police officer Joe Claybaugh runs a unit that has been patrolling the Erie Canal trails since 2000, so he's seen his fair share of accidents.
I think people being familiar with their surroundings and where they're riding and obeying the regulations on that trail makes a big difference.
Paul Wells says that 5-year-old son Jacob must be aware of his surroundings before he ever rides a sled.
He's real safe. He's real conscious. He knows how to ride. He knows how to be careful. I mean, he's geared up.
There's a lot of different reasons that riders could crash while they're on the trail, but these are big machines, and some sleds weigh as much as 700 to 800 pounds. So when you put alcohol in the mix, it's a concern for those who care about the sport.
It's part of the culture. I mean, it's like, you know, you go out on your sled, and what are the areas that you're going to stop at? Everything on the trail or heads are bars.
But believe it or not, it's not just law enforcement officials who are concerned with the role alcohol plays in snowmobiling.
You get a lot of people who, despite whatever conditions it may be, they're going to go out and ride. And when you add a couple drinks to that mix, things get dangerous.
And like it does in many other recreational activities, alcohol can influence participants to let their guard down and let something else take over.
Adrenaline, I think people just, the need for speed and adrenaline and performance, and people just want to push the limits all the time.
Martina Sullivan's family owns a local restaurant in Osceola, about an hour's drive north of Syracuse. And for a restaurant that serves alcohol, snowmobilers do occasionally ask for one too many.
There have been times that people have come in and we're just about to close and they attempt to purchase alcohol, and we have in the past told them no.
For some, the combination of alcohol and snowmobiling isn't easily taken away.
It's a really strange culture. There's a huge part of it's family. A huge part of it is parents going out with their kids and their nieces and nephews and grandkids. But a big part of it, too, is the after hours. If it's after dark, it's bar to bar.
Yet without snowmobiling, the winter landscape in small towns would be a whole lot different.
But I will say the snowmobile clubs and trail systems are, I think, something great for this area. And I think the revenue that's generated from it really supports the entire Tug Hill Plateau.
Keeping alcohol off the trails and reducing the number of accidents are the next steps in making snowmobiling a safer option for families. In Osceola, Mike McCann, NCC News.